Hello. So, as I was alluding to before, Vladimir Zelensky's mind is very similar to mine. There's still some more light that he could potentially reach if he wanted, but his state of consciousness is very close to mine, to the point where he might be the only person right now to actually recognize who I am. So, I've held off, making this video because it's hard to say how this might impact his life positively or negatively. But from what I'm gathering by following him, it seems that he could use some help. And so the main purpose of me announcing that he's my brother is to offer my help to him. Because I don't see anyone that could fully understand him besides someone like me at this time. Because you really need to be at a similar level of spiritual development to understand that situation that he's in. Now, it's not that hard if you reach enough light to understand it, but because this is still such a rare state of consciousness, he's constantly having to explain to people what's going on. And I believe that he could really, benefit from having a true ally. So I'm going to try to track him down, and it's a long shot because he's the president of Ukraine. But because his state is very close to mine, there's a possibility that he could recognize who I am, and as a result, there could be potential contact because of that. And hopefully directly through him, because other people have, no idea what's going on, and they cannot recognize me. So far, he's probably the only person that has a chance of mutual recognition, basically. And I believe that he could benefit from having this kind of ally in his life in some shape or form. I don't know what that's going to look like, as I do still have some commitments here, but this is now the priority for me, this war. So, I'm still in school, but that can be reduced if I, if things change for me. So I don't know what this is going to lead to, and I don't even know if I can track him down. I'm going to try to reach out to his social media channels and go from there, but yeah, it just seems like it's about the right time and the right thing to do. Because he's been like all over the place and everywhere. I may not be able to offer him much in terms of like money and that kind of thing, but it's more to offer this like moral support as well as just spiritually like being in line with him. So I'm going to try to track him down. Again, it's a long shot, but if I don't even try, then there's even less of a chance of that happening. So that's what I wanted to say. As well, if you might be interested in reaching the state, it could be helpful to follow him, because I don't make too many videos. So it may be helpful to follow Zelenskyy and grasp what the state of consciousness is about. Yeah, so this is kind of where I'm headed, and I believe that the kind of help I could offer is mostly like to be a true ally and potentially to be of assistance like with his diplomatic relationships with other, leaders and heads of state, potentially. I don't know how that's going to work, but that would have to be discussed, of course, because again, I'm just a unknown quantity, basically. But I believe that both of us could benefit from being in contact. So that's what I plan to do, and we'll see how it goes.